Hello guys, it's Kiki and today I'm going to show you a notebook that I made. This is one that I use for my notes when I study. I scribbled down some notes or I drew, and some of you requested that I showed some of my creations. They're not big deals, they're not incredible, but I enjoy doing them. I do what I can with what I have. And this was a Sappi notebook that I got in a €1 shop, so it was pretty sad. And yeah, I decided to make it look a little bit better. So this is how it looks. It was really sad before. And there's a little drop here, and it says Kiki notebook, Kiki's notebook. Everything is made out of paper, and there are tiny drops with cute little faces on every single drop has a face, a cute face. There's a heart, Nirvana, and ribbons. Kinda like it. And I usually use this notebook, as I said, to take notes when I study. But also, sometimes I draw when I study, because it makes me focus on the topic, and I associate the shapes with the topic and the chapters of some books. Okay, this is because I was watching Prison Break. Okay, yeah, absolutely Prison Break. This is a resume of what I was studying, and it was about literature. This particular one was about the literary canon. The fact that in literature you have a canon, which means a set of rules that determine whether a book is gonna be part of the contemporary list of books to read or not, if it's valuable as a work of art or it's not. And it follows the principles of beauty, truth. It's a set of rules, and it depends on the readers and of course on the critics. And here I have some examples of people in the history that talked about the canon. I have Policleto, I don't know how it is in English, Vitruvio, the one of the man in the circle, and then Vengelman. And yeah, I have everything associated with this. Every idea is associated with this. So yeah. Okay, this is might seem quite a nonsense sketch, but I drew it after I saw an alchemic monument here in Rome. There was an elephant, and it was sculpted by Bernini, the one who sculpted Apollo Daphne, or Proserpina's rape. Okay, this is pretty much nonsense. those are sketches that I make at night. And get some questions for my YouTube channel. This I pretty much like. I don't know what it is. I mean, I drew it and it was a representation of the human mind according to my point of view. Having a creative round side and a very geometric side. Same thing here. This is, I don't know, I sometimes try to represent the inside of my mind, and this is what I get. Okay, this is nonsense. This is creepy. This is a hand. My hand. Yeah. Some more notes. Oops. I write a lot when I'm studying. Oh, this is the resume of Ulysses by Joyce. And here you have Leopold Bloom, Dublin. It's a story of a day in Dublin. And then at a certain point he meets Stephen Dedalus, which is Joyce in the young artist's portrait. And Molly Bloom at the end. Okay, I don't know what I don't know why I drew this. Okay, this. I made it yesterday night. Creepy fact, I don't recall drawing this. It happens sometimes that at a certain point during the night I just wake up and draw or write something and I don't recall it the day after. Oh well, this is how I feel. Okay, and this is really nothing. I don't know. Okay, so far this is my notebook. It's not something serious, but I wanted to show it to you guys. And let's see, what else can I show? Hang on a second. Okay, these are some tarot cards that I made out of paper. This is the Magician, and there are pearls, and the symbology is all taken from the esoteric tarot cards. It's not tarot, it's tarot card. Because someone pointed out that I wasn't pronouncing it well. So yeah, tarot cards. Okay. This is the Magician. I never continued, but I should go on with that. Oh, this is Time. I really love this one. I really love this one. And this is... oh wow, this is not a tarot card. It says, once upon a time far away from here, a prince used to live with his dear princess. She was the most beautiful girl in the reign, and everyone wanted to marry her because she was so beautiful. she was deeply in love with her prince, and the only one she would ever marry was him. Girls were jealous, and so were men. One of them asked the witch to cast a spell on her so that she could completely forget about her love. So she did, making the princess drink a poison potion. She didn't recognize anyone, not even her loyal kitten friends. The cat was so smart it managed to find out which witch had casted the horrible spell. So he went to her and asked her to become a human being so that she could see the witch's husband. She agreed and transformed the cat in a handsome young man. As they got married, she asked her wife to release the spell on his friend and the witch. Now a good fairy agreed. After that, the cat told his wife that being a cat was unique, and he'd missed that, so she became a cat too, and they all lived happily ever after. I don't recall writing this, but I did. Pretty nice, and I should correct my English. This is the strength, card of the strength, and I love this drawing. And this is, how do you say that in English? The Pope woman, the feminine Pope, the Papess. It's pretty glamorous. This is the kind of things that I enjoy doing because when I have spare time, I just use whatever I have. I mean, I don't need expensive things to realize something cute. I mean, might not be perfect, but it's nice. I don't know. I have a strange pleasure. I get a strange pleasure out of it. I cannot explain. Okay, well, now I will attach to this video a part where I say some tingly words to you, whispering from ear to ear, and I hope you guys have